had it at a higher resolution, and so I need to change that because I can't stream at a higher resolution. All right, my bad. I was recording some shit. This is what happens when you don't stream. Forget the hell you're doing. There we go. We're good. We're rock solid. Everything's fine. Welcome back. I'm alive. We've made it. We've now fixed all the problems. So sorry that I haven't been around for a moment. A lot of things have been going down. A lot of things have been happening. But I'm here now. We've made it. Just to kind of like talk about it a little bit. So I was in Tahoe. I was in a little vacation about 2 weeks ago. I was gonna miss some time. I had mentioned that, but the last time we streamed, we played the Hell Is Us demo, and I kind of really just wasn't feeling it. I just really wasn't feeling anything. I was kind of just in a bad mood, and I can recognize that. I can accept that, and I can own that. I really wasn't in a great mood. I really wasn't in a great space, but I went on vacation. It was kind of a celebration of life thing for my cousin. I don't want to get too far into it. I don't want to get too far into the details, but it's not a good situation. And so we were there for her, and everybody was there. Most of my family was there. It was a really, really good time, and I'm glad we got to do something like that. I'm glad we got to all be together. And then on the way back, so I got home on a Sunday morning, and then it was Monday, and I pretty much started to feel kind of sick, but I didn't really think that it was going to be much of anything. I thought maybe just traveling, you get tired and shit happens, and you just, you get tired when you travel, and maybe you pick up something, and, maybe this or that. And, well, the truth of it is I got really fucking sick. I don't know how I got sick. I didn't, I didn't have COVID. It wasn't the Rona. Had a really bad sore throat. Had a really just a lot of congestion, and just was not feeling good at all. And I'm still kind of phlegmy these days. I'm a lot better than I was. I've been exercising. I've been feeling way better, and I think I'm truly back to normal. But I'm still a little shaky, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. So it's like, well, show must go on, chat. But I'm doing a lot better. So a lot of stuff's been happening in my life, but I made it back. I'm here now. We're going to talk about a lot of gaming news today. I don't know if we'll get to play anything, but we might pick up some demos. Got a couple of demos already downloaded that we can try. But just as a hi, welcome back. you know, my life has been pretty interesting lately. I haven't really played a ton of games, but I have been playing games. Haven't dove in like really deep into things like I have in the past, but the Switch 2 is out now. Switch 2 is here. Switch 2 has arrived. I'm looking at my Switch 2 on my desk. Been playing some Mario Kart World Tour, or World, I should say. I'm gonna probably keep saying World Tour because my brain is just hardwired to say that. Playing some Mario Kart. Been playing some Tears of the Kingdom on Switch 2, and I'm having a good time with it. Mario Kart's been super, super fun. I like Mario Kart a lot. I'm still not in the $80 camp. I mean, I got the bundle for, you know, for, you know, $50, right? So the $500 bundle, so it comes out to $50. But, yeah, Mario Kart, I don't think it justifies its price so far, but it's super fun. I can't deny that. Like, it's a fun fucking game. I mean, I just don't think that it's the $80 fun right now. But the Switch 2 is really nice. I think the Switch 2 is fucking awesome. It is definitely an overall upgrade of the Nintendo Switch, the original idea. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom run fucking fantastically on it. Seeing Tears of the Kingdom run at 4K 60 is insane. I can't go back anymore. I will not accept anything less now. It runs great. It looks fantastic. I haven't run into any problems with it. It runs pretty solid. Yeah. Switch 2 is good so far. There's a couple of things we're going to take a look at today, mainly Donkey Kong Bonanza. There was a whole Nintendo Direct that I didn't even watch. I didn't watch the State of Play. I didn't watch the Xbox conference. I didn't watch the Summer Games Fest show or any of the PC Gaming show, Wholesome Direct, or anything like that. So I'm way behind on gaming news. I am conscious of what was announced, but I didn't watch any trailers, really. I didn't really watch anything, didn't really get into anything. But there's been so much out, and there's still so much coming out that it's like crazy town. Next week is Death Stranding the same day. There's like 5 or 6 different other things coming out that day. It's a crazy time right now. There's always something to play. There's always something to do. There's always something new to look into. Gaming just doesn't slow down. And, yeah, man. But overall, I've been good. You know, things have been good. Life has been good, relatively. And I got no complaints. I'm happy to be back. There's a lot of things I want to check out today. Outside of Nintendo stuff, I have been playing a little bit of Space Marine 2. I've been diving into, when I was sick, I was watching Warhammer 40k lore videos. I'm kind of into it now. I'm still touristy into it, but I think Warhammer 40k is pretty cool. I think all of Warhammer is pretty cool as well. Something I never really got into, something I never really was interested in, but man, I think it's actually really dope. Funny enough, too, there is a Warhammer store that literally opened up a month ago near my house. I was kind of stunned. I was just getting into it, and then the store just opened. I don't know, the idea of painting minis sounds interesting to me, but I haven't done it yet. I just don't have the money for it yet, but I think my time will come. I don't know, I kind of want to try it. Just a couple, you know, I don't want to go crazy, but something new, right? You gotta try new things. You gotta do new things. And yeah, man. Been watching movies. I finally watched Furiosa, the Mad Max saga story movie, whatever. That was really, really good. I watched all of Secret Level, the Amazon short video game, like Love, Death, It's from the same people that made Love, Death, and Robots. But I watched all of those episodes, relatively short. Some of them are under 10 minutes, so it was a quick watch. That was okay. Some of those are varying degrees of whatever. I would say that 2 or 3 of them were excellent, really, really good. And then some of them were alright, and then some of them were what the fuck. So, kind of all over the place. There's going to be more of those. Be interesting to see what happens with that, but yeah. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we can get into more stuff later on. We can keep talking about more of it later. But, yeah, I've been into a lot of stuff lately. I'm feeling good right now. There's a lot of gaming news, a lot of things. We're going to have just a chill stream. We might play something. I've got 4 demos on my PC. Most of them from Next Fest on Steam. Games that I want to play, and then games that looked really good to me. Let's see. No, I'm not a human demo. Dead as Disco demo, Morbid Metal demo, and then the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound demo, and I can't wait to play that. Excuse me, Chad. Sorry. And I have a bunch of trailers pulled up, a bunch of things. We don't have to watch all of these. We probably won't watch all of them. Some of them I've already at least seen. But all the things that I saw from recent events that looked really cool to me, looked really awesome to me, and then I'd probably give general thoughts on just everything that I've seen. But it's good to be back. Feeling good. And yeah, man. So yeah, there was a lot of gaming news. There was a lot of gaming events recently, and just a lot of things coming out in general. I think we should start here because I haven't even seen it yet, and it's very topical for my brand. The worst kept secret, really. One of the worst kept secrets, really. I mean, there's a lot of terribly kept secrets in this gaming industry that we call games or whatever. But this one was definitely the worst one. I mean, this felt like it was very, very real. And it's kind of gotten like a mixed reception from what I can tell. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of this game. That's my opinion. It is what it is. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm just, out of the ones that I've played, it's the one that I don't like the most. So it is what it is. It's 40 seconds. This is basically a nothing trailer. So. Hey, it exists. It exists and it looks alright. I mean, it kind of looks like Persona 3 Reload. There really isn't much to say, really. The voice cast is going to be replaced. Yuri Lowenthal. And I think Yukiko's voice actor also confirmed that they will not be coming back. They have not been approached for anything. And if this is a teaser trailer, I would have already assumed that they have the voices. Yeah, man, I mean, it's not surprising. I think after 1 million sellers for Persona 3 Reload, It's probably done a little bit more since then, since we got that update. I just, I mean, hey, it's not surprising to me. It'll probably sell another 1,000,000 copies. They just don't want to. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have picked this, of course, because I don't really like it that much. But that's just me. I'm interested in it. It's got a Game Pass. So Persona 3 Reload went to Game Pass. So I mean, this will probably go to Game Pass, and if it's on Game Pass, I'll play it. But that's kind of how I feel about it. I would like to see more of it, but it's tough because it's a game I've already played and played a lot of. So I don't know. But Atlas is going to do this. I really want them to do Digital Devil Saga. I really want them to do Persona 2. They have been going back into their catalog. Raito just came out yesterday, a couple of days ago, this week, whatever. I would really like them to do more of that. Persona 4, SMT4 and Apocalypse and Soul Hackers and all the 3DS games that are trapped there. I would love to see all that. But at the same time, man, where's Persona 6? There, I said it. Where is Persona 6? That's all I gotta say at this point. I mean, there's nothing really else to say. I mean, it's more Persona. It's Persona 4. I mean, hooray. I mean, yay, Persona 4. I don't know. I don't want to dunk on Persona 4 that much, but I mean, yeah, I'm just going to speak my truth, man. I'm not that big a fan of it, so it's just like, it is what it is. I'd be interested to see more. I'd be interested to see what the voices are. I might like Yosuke a little bit more because he's not Yuri Lowenthal, which I don't dislike Yuri Lowenthal, but I don't know. It's just the delivery of some of his lines and just some of his lines in general. I'm just like, I don't want to see more of you. I don't want to hear more of you. So I don't know. I'm willing to believe that there are parts of that game that I can potentially like more than the original. But as of right now, I don't really know. Okay. So more Persona 4 news whenever that happens. But there was a Donkey Kong Direct literally 2 days ago. I didn't watch it. I wasn't available to watch it. I haven't really seen anything from it except for a couple of screenshots. It's about 17 minutes long. I want to see this, so we're going to watch it.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the whole looked so dark and deep,
I didn't think it'd start like this.
Then your beat showed the way to you.
What just happened?
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
I didn't see that coming.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch, smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Oh, wow.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
Oh, wow.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Do it, DK!
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing
Oh,
through the layers
shout
of
out.
the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient bonanza powers.
Is that,
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
It goes Super Saiyan.
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
Oh, shit.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bonanza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights
Oh,
to send
there was a
enemies
cannon
scattering.
there. There was a
That's
barrel
right.
cannon.
It's Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever, though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bonanergy.
Oh, okay, I see. And you can change like different ones. Okay, you pick which one you want to be.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Bonandium Gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried
Very, very Mario Odyssey. Like, they haven't announced the team that's doing this yet, but this is Mario Odyssey to the core.
in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and
Nice.
keep your eyes peeled to find the Bonandium Gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try. As you collect Bonandium Gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health, or
Oh, wow.
the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away,
Okay, yeah.
which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Oh, cool.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its
they
own
have their own
benefits.
stats.
So mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Or effects, I should say.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
That's cool.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between
Oh my
layers,
God, it's the rap.
subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Interesting. Little brother mode.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
That's cool.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
That's cool too.
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some
I'm
back
sure
on.
nobody's gonna do anything nefarious with this.
You can even change the lighting and add delectable
I'm sure I
banana
won't
effects.
do anything nefarious with this.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo
There was Diddy and Trixie Kong right there.
released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Look at us, CK. I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream.
Oh.
Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any. Get up, DK, inside the storm. I found the key, got me break out.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Oh my god, dude.
My own special power? DK!
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now
Fucking
on Nintendo eShop.
incredible.
The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Fucking incredible, dude. This game's looking better and better every time we've seen it.
CK?
If they do,
I love to sing
da, da, da,
more
da.
than anything.
Oh man.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through.
They do lyrics to Gangplank Galleon, I'm gonna die. I wonder if King K. Rool will show. I don't know. I'm starting to think no.
Join the powerful
But that'd be really
Donkey
interesting.
Kong and the talented singer Pauline as
He's like
they
at
set
the
out
core.
on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special
Dude, racing with Diddy and Trixie Kong is such a fucking cool idea.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Dude, like, that's so fucking cool, man. That is so cool. Looks to be some kind of time trial, probably. That is... Immediately rockets up to, like, yeah, I'm gonna play this. Like, yeah, okay. So fucking cool, chat. So fucking cool. Oh, it's definitely a race. I didn't notice the little bar at the top.
my own special power?
Man, Nintendo, I mean, they really might have something here because, like, Mario Kart and then this and then who knows, maybe something in August. It's something that's escaping my mind right now. But if every month for the first year or so or a few months of the Switch life, of the Switch 2's life, like, if they just have another new game out all the time, I mean, that's super fucking cool. It's such a good idea. Such a cool idea. So, really cool. It's looking really good. I'm probably going to play this. Probably play the hell out of it. It seems... I think this is definitely the Mario Odyssey team. Super fucking cool, chat. Looking good. Um, dogs are freaking out, but they're freaking out over nothing. Hey, we're here, Ninja Gaiden 4, man. This is the release day trailer. A lot of Ninja Gaiden coming out this year.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Oh, dude, let's fucking go.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
October 21st. Okay. This looks really good, man. It's weird. It almost feels weird to be getting a new Platinum game after not everybody, a lot of people left Platinum Games, but Platinum also got really, really big. So I'm hopeful that there's still people at this company that can turn in something really amazing. Because at one point, man, I think Platinum set the standard for character action games that the entire industry is now kind of copied in a lot of ways. And now other teams do it really great in their own rights. You know what I mean? There's been so many games since Platinum was on top of the world, or at least making really, really great action games. This looks fucking awesome. Again, this will be on Game Pass as well. I will definitely be there, especially if it's on Game Pass. I'll absolutely be there, no doubt. I'm hopeful for this. There really isn't much to say because I'm not the most experienced Ninja Gaiden person, but I mean, this looks really good. I'm hopeful that Platinum can return to form in some fashion, and if this helps them do that, then I'm super down, dude. Super down. Different weapons. That's a lot of like. It's a lot of like stuff. That's a lot of like extra stuff. So deluxe edition gets you all this. The deluxe edition gets you all this, and then if you pre-order, you get this. Which, that's a lot of shit. You get a lot of stuff here. Again, I would like to see the price difference, but it doesn't really interest me too much right now. I'd be interested to see how it turns out, though. I'm super excited for it. You know what? This is actually something that kind of interests me a lot. This is Beast of Reincarnation. This is from Game Freak. Yes, that Game Freak. So yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. This is from that Game Freak. This is coming to other consoles, which is really surprising. I would love to know the story behind this, I would love to know how this came to be. I haven't seen anything of it yet, and yeah, man, let's check it out. Fuck it, let's go.
はるか昔この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。封じ子エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
What's going on, Spectre? Welcome back in. I cannot believe this is Game Freak. I just cannot fucking believe that.
はるか昔、この国に
Haven't checked out the Neo 3 trailer yet, but we will.
輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Apparently it's supposed to be a Souls-like. I can kind of see it.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。 封じ子エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
I'm like stunned that this is Game Freak. I'm blown the fuck away, and the fact that I'm seeing PlayStation, branding here. I'm blown the fuck away. I don't know what this means really. I really want to know what the story is behind this. Like, so Nintendo doesn't completely own Game Freak then. They own a good portion of it, right? They probably own the rights to Pokemon, but this is just throws another wrench into the whole what the fuck does, like, what can Game Freak do? And like, I don't know what this means, man, because it already looks better than any Pokemon game ever released. Like, how is that possible? You know, I'm just so fucking, this is confusing. They've made other games before. Little Town Hero, there was that elephant fucking weird game that they've done that's not Pokemon. So they've done other things before. It's not out of the realm of possibility for them to do something different, but this is just surprising. Like, okay, how is it going to run? How is it exactly going to work? But surprising. Even if it doesn't look like the most earth-shatteringly different thing, the fact that it's Game Freak releasing on other platforms, doing something that's completely not Pokemon, that's not in a cartoonish art style, I'm already way interested in it. Like, okay. I mean, they have the money to pretty much do whatever the fuck they want to do, right? I mean, the Pokemon IP could fund different projects for 100 years, but still, like, super interested in what this could be, what this is. I didn't have the Pokemon company saying, fuck you, we're going to make Sekiro. If you don't want to make another Sekiro, we'll make it Sekiro. Like, stunning. It's also like futuristic. It's like the end of humanity type thing. It's like 2046, I think it just said. Like, so it's like not. There's obviously a lot of fantasy here, but there's a little bit of future tech here as well. I mean, there's a fucking mech back here. I'd be really interested to see how this plays out next year, a while from now. Really surprising. Way better than I ever could have imagined or dreamed. All right, Spectra, you're here. All right, let's do this.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Open world, okay.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
PlayStation.
It looks really good, I'll say that. And then sorry.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial.
Oh, it's playing the audio over here. Sorry, I pulled up the Steam page. Open field that challenges you to the fullest. The game features an open field with sense of tension, characteristics of Neo series, allowing you to explore to your heart's content. In this dark samurai world, you encounter formidable yokai, villages. Okay. The fact that they're saying open field, I wonder if it's gonna have have they definitively said like, oh, this is like way open world, or open field kind of makes me think. I mean, this is a big ass area, but like, do they kind of mean a level that's just really, really big? Or is it like interconnecting like Elden Ring? like huge like that. You know what I mean? Everywhere, every which way you go in Elden Ring would lead back to somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like one way or another. Interesting. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just not the biggest Neo person, but oh, there is a demo right now for the PS5. Gotcha. Wow, there is a demo. People have played the demo. It's only on PS5. Alpha demo. I don't know how long it says it's only available for a limited amount of time. I might have already missed it. I have no idea. I gotta give it to Koei Tecmo though and Team Ninja. They've been pumping games out. They've been getting at least a release out every year, every 2 years, like, or every year, you know, every 14 months. Like, you know what I mean? They've been having a really good release schedule lately. So I mean, and it's nothing has truly bombed either. Like they've had a lot of success. So that's really interesting. I don't know. I mean, I'm into it. But yeah, it's like I just haven't. Oh God. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Sorry. That was weird. Okay. I just haven't played enough of Neo, any of them. I only played a little bit of the first one to kind of, I don't know, to be excited for this in a big way. I gotta say though, the monsters look really good. The yokai look really good. The bosses look super cool. Like this whole entire sequence here after they like show you the like big ass landscape. These all look really good. And I'm kind of surprised. This has been a series that, you know, has just made it throughout the years, you know, DLC and 2 games and now 3 games. Like they've really like just continued it along and made their own thing. So that's super cool. I got to give them credit for that too. If there's a demo that gets released on Steam later on, which there probably will be because there's been demos and alphas and betas and all that shit for pretty much every game that we've, you know, pretty much every game that they've made recently. I'll try it for sure. Also, just kind of want to play some of the other ones as well. But yeah, super cool. More of this is not a bad thing. Iron Pineapple's happy. I just think when it comes to games that are like Souls, it's just I think Souls likes or games that kind of are very heavily inspired by that. Like it just kind of depends on what it is for me, and I think it's the same thing for everybody. You know, you're kind of into what you're into. I just didn't get hooked into the first Neo as much as I would like to, and I didn't see it as good as some other people did. And even some of my friends in real life, they liked it a lot, and I just, you know, for some reason I just wasn't as into it as them. Which, I mean, that happens. It's life, man. But either way, I'd be interested to see how this works out. I'd be interested to see how this goes. Super cool, and I'm happy for all the Neo bros out there. I mean, we could just talk about Crimson Desert. This game is super. Oh yeah, well, you know, watch a trailer for the new Iron Man or whatever, Iron Woman, Iron Heart. something. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN here at Summer Game
This is
Fest.
actually pretty
I just
fast.
took a look at, actually played a bit of Crimson Desert, which from the numbers on IGN, we know you guys are super interested in as well. And you know what? After playing it, it's for good reason. The two things I want to talk about are the tech and the combat, because they dropped.
So this is the.
Myself,
God damn
I'm
it.
agree with IGN.
So this is the Black Desert
here at Summer Game
Online
Fest. I just took
single player game. It's like a spin-off of that, and it looks insane, and it looks like it has all this fucking like bells and whistles, and there's so much, man. It looks like it's got it looks really ambitious, and it's one of those games like maybe Black Myth Wukong or maybe Stellar Blade or even Liza P, where it's like, who knows, man, this could be interesting, but like, who the fuck knows, kind of thing. But all the previews for this have been insanely positive. Like, oh shit, this actually might be a thing. Like, pretty much everybody who's gotten to play this at Summer Games Fest, from my understanding, basically echoes the same sentiment that like, oh, this really could be something insane.
Took a look at, actually played a bit of Crimson
And it's almost
Desert,
hard to
which,
believe.
from the numbers on IGN, we know you guys are super interested in as well. And you know what? After playing it, it's for good reason. The two things I want to talk about are the tech and the combat, because they dropped me, they said 15 hours into the story. So that, I have no idea what was going on story-wise, but the tech and the combat. I'll start with the tech. So it's proprietary engine. This is one of the more impressive game engines I've seen in action. It was running full 4K 60 with no AI boosts, assists, with tons of enemies, tons of characters on screen, and just the texture detail, the lighting, the scale, the scope of it. I mean, these are huge outdoor areas. Fire propagates. They have full physics going on everything. Like, it was a really impressive technological showpiece. But I had seen that before. Back at GDC, the Game Developers Conference, they gave a more tech-heavy presentation. This time, getting to actually play it, turns out there's a pretty seemingly darn good game running on it as well.
This footage is really shitty. Really YouTube grainy,
So the combat, I would almost say it's like in a way, and this isn't a one-to-one thing, but a 21st century super evolved next version of Dynasty Warriors. I mean, it's not that there are hundreds of guys and you're plowing through, but there are a ton of enemies. You can be attacked by like 10 guys at once. There's guys on horseback running by trying to get you. And there's so much going on combat-wise. And what's nice is you've got elemental powers that you can mix in with your just combat moves. They showed me a lot of different ways that you can combo your attacks together. And so it does seem like there's a lot going on gameplay-wise here, which just is totally aided by the cool tech going on in the background. So Crimson Desert is a game that, again, we've seen really good numbers for it on IGN. I hadn't played it yet until now. I hadn't really even seen it myself other than getting in that tech demo, which wasn't real game stuff. But everybody that's been clicking on IGN's Crimson Desert stuff, you're on to something, because this game, I think, has some serious potential to be a really big game once it finally gets done and into people's hands. But for now, super impressed by the first hands-on, and for a lot more on Crimson Desert, stay tuned to IGN in the coming weeks and months. We will.
Not really a lot said here for Crimson Desert, but if you have any idea what this is and just like everything that's kind of, gone on about this game, it's a game that it's one of those games that you see, it's like you've been seeing for a while, and it just doesn't even look real, it just doesn't even look possible, but this is interesting. Sorry, it's a
people are always taking pics of me.
Galaxy ad.
He's here to take the spirit's children. Korean developer Pearl Abyss are swinging for the fences with their open-world action-adventure Crimson Desert, a spin-off single-player game standing on the shoulders of their MMORPG Black Desert. I got to go hands-on with the game on PC, and I came away with more details about the technology that powers it and why this could be one of the biggest games of 2025. Now, Crimson Desert uses Pearl Abyss's own in-house new proprietary Black Space engine. This new engine is very impressive in the modern world.
It being not UE5 gives me a lot of hope.
Of commercialized and commoditized engines, offering all the modern features and functions of those same competitors. A core pillar is support for multi-platform development, aided by dual API support in DirectX 12 and Vulkan, making it efficient and within the team's full control to harness its benefits across each platform. Another is the key temporal upscaling ingredient required from multiple vendors. The demo I played fully supports AMD's FSR3, and the team confirmed FSR4 come launch, as the API front end is compatible. In addition, the team confirmed DLSS will also be included, but for others such as PSSR for the PS5 Pro or Intel's XeSS, this was not confirmed. Now, the team may include other options when it lands on PC, PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, and even Apple Mac, but we'll have to wait till launch.
Wow, this is
going
going
to
to get a Mac release. That's crazy.
I confirmed with the team that it was the same build from GDC in March and running on an AMD Radeon 7800 XT GPU and a Ryzen 7800X 3D CPU. The hands-on demo and the release footage from the team was capped at 4K 60 FPS for our session and this direct capture you see, but I was allowed to push this higher without capture. The RX 7000 series GPUs are good, but even within AMD's GPU range, it can scale up from here, and in reality, the final game will be significantly more polished and more performant come launch. The visual quality is great, but the image presented upscaler artifacts, and it has a lot to handle here, with heavy use of motion blur per object and per pixel, particles, alpha transparencies, foliage, fur, hair, and more. It would be a very hard task for any upscaler. Image quality is good, but the telltale signs of ghosting, dithered artifacts, foliage flicker, and such do show up from time to time, leaving little doubts of FSR3's fingerprints here. FSR4, PSSR, and DLSS will certainly fare better if
you can kind of see it in its hair.
Builds, but I'm sure we will see big strides in this already solid base, and it certainly was a looker.
It looks fantastic. There's so much shit going on. And it's destructible.
Where would a new game in Engine be without ray tracing, which is included in the toolkit with real-time global illumination?
Yeah, and this is a game that looks super ambitious. If they could actually pull it off, it'll be pretty cool. I'll keep an eye on it. There's no release date. A couple of days ago, there was like a November 20th kind of thing floating around. I could see this slipping into next year. It was like 5 or 6 years ago when this was announced. Getting this to be optimized rock solidly is probably priority number 1 right now. And I would say take as much time as you need, because I think this could be something that takes over, this could be something where it drops on Steam and just takes over the world for, a week and a half, 2 weeks, like, if it's really, really good. So it'd be super interesting to see that. I was going to ask you, man, because the Raidu remaster, although hasn't gotten a lot of pop and circumstance that I've seen, the Steam reviews are really, really good. Like, really good. So I was actually wondering. So PC version is actually super rock solid? Awesome. Very, very awesome. I just don't have the time right now, but I will definitely pick it up eventually. That is good to hear, though. I wouldn't play with mouse. You know me, man. You know me, dog. You know me. Yeah, it's got a 96 on Steam on 201 reviews. I really wonder what their expectations was for this. I can't imagine the expectations were insanely high, right? But I really wonder. I really do wonder how this will do. I just hope. I don't know. It's interesting. It's such an interesting game that, yeah. Well, the only reason why I say I don't know. I mean, it says. I hear you, but it does say remastered. But I understand what you mean. Semi-upscale, just kind of look like ass. That's fair. Little blurry, I got you. The game itself looks really, really super clean, and I understand what you mean. That happens quite a bit, unfortunately. Where like you'll play a game and it looks super clean, but then like you'll see a cutscene, it's just like wow. .4K 60 FPS, right on. Not on emulator, yeah. Hey, I mean, happy for all the fans of it. I'll definitely get to it eventually. There's just so much to play. There's just too many things. I mean, next on the 26th, there's like 8 things coming out on the same day. So it's just like, yeah, okay. And there's things I've been playing, personally. That's just like, man, it's just too much. Yeah, you know what? Let's check out Clockwork Revolution. This is a interesting game to me. Could you boost the... Okay. That should be a little better. Yeah, so Clockwork Revolution, this is another one that I don't really know much about, but I am super interested to know more. This is a longer trailer from the Xbox showcase, and I'm really interested to see what's going on here. We'll wrap up with some state of play stuff, and we'll go from there.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they sweep their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for what
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Very quick, agile.
Go on.
this is a character
With a
creator.
mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
Oh,
I'd rather
shit.
talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him!
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
This looks incredible.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
That looks fucking incredible.
Now let me alone and piss off!
Play it day one with Game Pass.
And, oh fuck, it's a Game Pass game too. This looks fucking incredible. Very RPG, very Fallout. I mean, hints of a CRPG in here. I'm getting a little bit of Dishonored from it as well. I heard about this game and it seemed like it was going to be like my kind of thing, and seeing the trailer for it now, this seems like it's totally my kind of thing. I agree with you that some of the guns look like the kick isn't there, but I'd be really interested to see how it feels in game. But at the same time, that's kind of like Fallout-y. That's kind of New Vegas and Outer Worlds and stuff like that. Like, sometimes it doesn't always feel like, even though that like the customization's pretty high, it doesn't feel like it changes too much. But if this has like deep RPG mechanics, which I mean, if they're showcasing like the same area being constantly fucking changed by the whole time aspect of it, the time travel aspect of it, like right here, that could be really interesting. Super interesting. This part right here, like, you constantly change things and it's like super different. Fuck yeah, man. There's no Fallout game on the horizon. I mean, fuck yeah. Eat their lunch, man. Do it. I'm super interested in this. Doesn't look like there's any release dates for it. Yeah, a little bit of BioShock, I guess. A little bit of BioShock. I wonder like how much of like an immersive sim-esque this also feels, you know? It just feels like a lot of the right things for me. I did watch the trailer for Silent Hill F. This, I gotta say, man, for a new Silent Hill game, this looks incredible.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。俺もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし。いや、ひなこ。
どこにいるの？
ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。作子。裏切り者。
Way better than I could have ever imagined it looking. Way better. And it's literally in a few months. Like, way better. It's kind of crazy. All of a sudden, Silent Hill feels like it's actually back after Ascension and all this bullshit. Like, this feels like an earnest attempt. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this actually feels legit. Silent Hill 2 was apparently really, really good. Bloober Team is now making a remake of Silent Hill 1 that got confirmed. So it generally feels like Silent Hill has officially finally returned. And I hope this is good, man. I really hope this is good. Like, I don't, like, to me, it doesn't have to connect to the other games. It looks like it takes place in a completely different setting. What's going to make that, you know what I mean? Does it have to be in Silent Hill to be a Silent Hill game? I really can't fucking tell you that. But if it's like a psychological, crazy, fucking deep horror game like Silent Hill 2, then I'm super into it. What's that? I'm forgetting the name of the game. What is the name of the game? Not Silent Hill. Fatal Frame. Yeah, a little bit of Fatal Frame. in there. No camera, obviously, so like maybe not a direct comparison to Fatal Frame, but it looks way better than I ever could have imagined. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye on that, man. I mean, for real. Probably the best announcement for me at the State of Play. Right here.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。よし、本気でやるぞ。失礼。くらえ。おい、頼むよ。耐えてみせろ。
任せてちょうだい。パンチ。私の名前の通り、マーベラス。
親愛なるリンディ、スパイダーマンだ。スパイリーセンス。今日も見事大勝利。
俺とやり合うってか。調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターロード。胸に刻んでおきだ。覚悟しやがれ。シュートベルト。
Hearing all the Marvel characters in Japanese is crazy for me.
Hey, 人々に嫌われていても私は世界を守る。さあ、耐えられるかしら。
正義のためにこれが私のとっておきだ。こっちだよ。全てをやっつぶすよ。
抱かれなさい。
またな、ベイベー。
我々のチームワークは絶対に破れない。
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ。
I think the name Token, Marvel Token Fighting Souls is kind of a stupid name. But Arc System Works is making Marvel 4 without without Capcom, and that's fucking crazy. Seeing Iron Man look like goddamn Kamen Rider, or like, you know, basically all the Marvel characters done in like a Japanese kind of way is fucking crazy to me. I mean, it's fucking crazy to me. A 4v4 tag game, like very Marvel vs. Capcom coded. I don't know if Marvel vs. Capcom will come back now in its official form, but this is almost the same damn thing, but in a completely different way. And there's X-Men in it. We already have Storm. You know what I mean? Like, what a fucking crazy time. This is absolutely insane. This is a Arc System Works Sony funded game, Marvel funded game. So I am sure the budget on this fucking game is insane. And I believe in Arc Sys to make a crazy ass tag game because they've done that before. I don't know if Marvel Fighters, like Dragon Ball Fighters, would have been a better name. Maybe that would have been a better name, but I kind of don't care about the name. I know like Marvel and like comic book stuff is played out, but I mean, this is exactly what I've wanted. I say that, but at the same time, people love Marvel Rivals, and that's like their designs in that game are kind of super different than other interpretations of them as well. I'm super interested to see how this plays out. There's another 15-minute long like developer dive into this game, and I recommend you go look at it if you're at all interested, but the belief for this is already there. It's already super high for me. Incredible looking. Simply incredible looking. The most different looking Iron Man I've ever fucking seen. And just everybody has that like hint of like Japanese character design. It's super cool, man. Super cool. And then I don't know how I'm gonna learn 4 characters in a fighting game as a team, but that the idea of it's super interesting to me. If you have to play with 4 people too, I would expect the base roster to be pretty big. We'll keep an eye on that, but crazy fucking earth-shattering announcement. I feel like with Onimusha, it's like I don't think I really need to see any more of it. It's not open world. It's not a Souls game. And I'm kind of super down for that. Everything about it looks really great to me. I'm almost at the point where I don't think I want to see any more of it. I'm super into it. There's too many games, man. There's just too many games. Too many things look good. But we'll cap this Summer Games Fest, not E3 thing, by taking a look at Pragmata. Haven't seen anything from it. Super interested to see how this plays. Some of these games people got to play at Summer Games Fest, so there's a lot of previews out for Pragmata. I think there's a preview out for Omnimusha as well. But fuck yeah.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our 3rd generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Now let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize?
I really like the suit. The suit looks cool.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look.
That suit is
How
fucking
about we
sick.
call you Diana?
Diana?
I've heard a lot of interesting things about this one. And it looks super interesting, honestly. I'm honestly, the biggest thing that I'm taking away from this is that I'm super happy that Capcom's not afraid to just do something fucking crazy. You know, they've been making so much money. They've been back for a long time now. A lot of their IP is on Turbo Overdrive right now. Even Street Fighter's back, man. Like, they've really... There's a couple of things that aren't back yet. We haven't gotten a Mega Man game in a long time. There's a couple of things that's, like, missing, I still think. But, like, man... Compared to where Capcom was, where it's just, like, everything is just not good... They've done a really good job of coming back, and I think something with the comeback that I'm really happy about is they're not afraid to do cool new shit or just even experiment. I have no idea about this game, but it looks semi-interesting. I hope there's a demo or something to play, but yeah, man, I don't know. Weird. Very weird, but I'm down for super weird. Okay. We're hour and 40 minutes in. We looked at a lot of games today. I downloaded a couple of demos. Yeah, so I have 4 demos downloaded right now. Morbid Metal demo, Deada's Disco demo, and then No, I'm Not a Human demo, along with the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I want to play Ninja Gaiden Ragebound demo, and that's what we're going to do right now. Let's play a game, dude. I'm super excited to get hands-on with this. Focus, Kenji. You'll never reach your full potential like this. Ryu Hayabusa. Right off the bat, the pixel art looks fucking amazing. Right off the bat. You need to find your inner peace. You don't play around even in training, huh? Those who cannot push their limits in training will fall behind in actual combat. Do you need to take a break? Huh. I was just getting warmed up. Again. So you're ready for more? I prepared a special course to iron out your weaknesses. I'm already in love with this. Oh my god. Mastering aerial combat is critical for a Hayabusa ninja. L1 or X midair perform a guillotine boost will grant you your height. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Hyper Exchange. Defeating enemies with an exposed aura will grant you an enhanced attack, allowing you to cut through anything in a single blow. Desperate situation, there's a secret technique to sacrifice your vitality to enhance your next attack. Interesting. As a ninja, your strategic skills are almost as important as your reflexes. Hey, what's going on, Ray? How you doing, man? Welcome back in. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. I'm doing pretty good. I was sick for a little bit. I was out of town for a little bit, but I'm back today, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still a little nasally. I'm still a little, you know, but nice, dude. Get to go play some Magic the Gathering. Very, very nice. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I was super interested in buying a box of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards and just not opening the box, just keeping it sealed, putting it on my shelf, and then just keeping it, but I'm not gonna do it. The cards look cool, but nice, dude. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Super happy for you. Congrats on your graduation. Love Final Fantasy, but yeah, I was gonna buy some of those cards, but I just clicked off real quick. Sorry. Hey man, if it's got 4 wheels and it moves, that's pretty damn good to me. So right on, dude. Super cool, right? Congrats on graduating. Congrats on getting the car, dude. Right on. I'm happy for you, man. Glad you're doing good. been doing good too, man. I've been doing good. I know, exactly. As soon as I saw the prices, I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But, yeah, a lot of the cards look really, really good. Except some of the Sephiroths. The Kefka one looked really, really dope. They got a really good spread of just a bunch of different kinds. I'm like, looks super cool. Super, super cool. I'm not a Magic person per se, but I've been paying attention a little bit to some Magic, watching this YouTube channel. Nice, dude. Congrats, dude. I'm so happy to hear all that, dude. That's awesome. I'm super happy to hear all that. I've been kind of paying attention to some Magic stuff recently, just casual, you know, funny people playing on YouTube and whatever. Just super cool. Some of the Warhammer sets, the Warhammer cards, 40k cards, the Lord of the Rings ones, like just super cool crossovers, and some of the art is just really, really cool. That's good to hear, man. That's really good to hear. Hopefully it goes well for you. Good luck. I'm super happy to hear all that, dude. Good fucking shit, bro. Yeah, I did see the SpongeBob one. I did. I think there was a Fallout one as well. Like, there's been a lot of interesting crossovers they've done with it. Excuse me. Super, super cool. Right on, dude. We've been kind of going over some of the Summer Games Fest Xbox bullshit because I wasn't around. Playing some demos. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I got a couple other demos downloaded. With Monty Python too. That's crazy. Okay, I have to hold it and then go. Silksong's so weird because they confirmed, the developers confirmed on their Discord that it's releasing this year, but it was nowhere to be found at any of the conferences. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Tell me, get back to me when it's out at this point. Like, just, it's too long. Too long. Too long of a wait. I'll be there when it's finally done, but I feel like they are going to shadow drop it. I really do. I feel like that's almost a guarantee at this point. It would be one of the craziest shadow drops of all time. God damn it, all the hell. Just out on Steam with no official announcement. That sounds about right. Damn it, I didn't hold it long enough. So many good things coming out and so many things out right now. It's just a crazy time. Games don't stop, and it's just really nice distraction for everything. All right. That was a proper training session. Yeah, I know. It goes really hard here. It's really interesting. No. Ryo Hayabusa. All right. That was a proper training session. Want to go again? I feel ready to beat you now. You talk too much. "90 days away." They could honestly drop it at any time. It wouldn't matter. I honestly think that, like, the only other game that they don't want to be next to would be probably GTA, and that's coming out next year. But I honestly really believe that the amount of crazy hype that Silksong has, they can drop it at any time next to any game, and it wouldn't matter. Oh, fuck, we're doing this. Ryu, Kenji, we're under attack. What's happening? Demons coming down the mountains. Our village is in danger. Understood. Stay here. Wait, Ryu, we found a letter. It's from your father. Father is dead. This is his will. He asked me to take the dragon sword and leave for America. Ryu. Please, Ryu, go ahead. I can handle the demons. I know you can. Just remember, find your inner peace. I got this. Thank you. I would probably give the nod to GTA 6 having more hype just because of the mass appeal of it, but Silksong is right there as well. We'll see. I don't know. Silksong, I mean, GTA 6 will be interesting. Silksong will have the benefit of being released on all consoles and PC at the same time. GTA 6 will only be on consoles, you know? So it'll be really interesting. GTA 6 is a different animal, though. It's just a different animal. Like, we'll know the true mass appeal. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I agree 100%. When GTA 6 comes out, we'll see, man. Like, if console sales explode because people are gonna just buy a PlayStation 5 or whatever to play it, I mean, that'll show you how crazy. That you'll just see how fucking crazy the appeal of that game is. But yeah, Silksong I think is also there too. 8 hours straight. I don't know what my opinion is of the Switch 2. I don't know what you're talking about. I bought the Switch day one, the original Switch. I had that thing the entire time. It's a console that I really love. I love the handheld nature of it. So buying the Switch 2 is kind of a no-brainer. I also don't think the actual price of the console is outrageous. I think the price of games is outrageous, for at least Mario Kart. I think Donkey Kong looks amazing. We looked at that trailer earlier. But, so all the Nintendo games have the game on the cartridge. That's actually true. But a lot of the third parties don't. It's just, it all goes back to Nintendo messaging being shit. Which it is. So like, if you bought Mario Kart, it's all on the cart. It's on the cartridge. You know what I mean? You don't have to, you know what I mean? There is no, like, it's not a blank cartridge. If you buy Cyberpunk, it's a blank cartridge. Oh no, Cyberpunk's actually the one game that actually is on cart. Street Fighter 6 or Bravely Default Remastered, none of those games are on the cartridge. You have to download it like an Xbox game or a PlayStation 5 game now. It sucks, but at least the Nintendo games are on cart. I bought the bundle. Mario Kart World is good. It's not $80 good though, but buying the bundle made it a little easier. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom at 60 FPS though are just on a 4K TV. Just yeah, it's a difference maker. So yeah, I'm excited for the future. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks fantastic. I mean, that direct I watched earlier kind of blew me away. I'm gonna treat the Switch 2 as the Nintendo machine, which is kind of what I tweeted. You know, that's kind of what yeah, I think that if you want to get a Switch 2 and like you just want to have an upgrade for all your games, it's a good upgrade. Absolutely. Tears of the Kingdom runs way better. Breath of the Wild runs way better. Every game that's backwards compatible on Switch, which is like all the Nintendo games, they all run better. They don't run at 60 FPS yet, not all of them, but because each one of them ran at a dynamic resolution where it's like the resolution would drop to like fucking 240 or whatever, the Switch 2 caps out whatever the highest percentage was. So if a game was supposed to run at 720, 30 frames, but dynamically went down to in resolution, the Switch 2 runs it at the highest possible thing it could run as. Now, later down the road, Nintendo could release a patch, like with Mario Odyssey, it runs perfectly now. 4K 60 on Switch 2. Link's Awakening runs at 4K 60 now with a free patch. Bowser's Fury runs at a 4K 60 now. Like, all those games run way better, so if you're looking for an upgrade, it's definitely a big upgrade. Is Mario Kart worth it day one? I don't know. Donkey Kong looks like more of the game I probably would have wanted day one, but I would say so far, yeah. So far, it feels like I have like a Switch Pro, you know what I mean? Like a console that just blows the original one out of the water. Feels like a more premium version of the Nintendo Switch. But it's still a Nintendo Switch. You know, like, I don't think everything will run at 4K 60, but I mean, they've already said that Metroid will run at 4K 60, but I know, I've been growing it out for sure. But yeah, so far it's really great. I like it a lot. I have no regrets about buying the Switch 2. I got a really good price on my old Switch. I got $160 for it. I call that pretty good. I bought a new controller and saved some money, so like pretty good. The screen is fucking enormous. It's a big boy. So far, it's good. Is it like worth it frothing at the mouth to go buy one right now and push over a 5-year-old? No. But if there's a game that comes out that you really want to play, just know that every game that you own, even if it's a cartridge, you can just put it into the console and it works fine. Kind of like the PS4 to the PS5, you know what I mean? Like it's just a flat upgrade. I've heard reports of some people having drift, but that's the thing. Every controller will have drift. I don't think it's as widespread immediately, though, as the original Switch. So far, it hasn't for me. My use case. Haven't had any problems yet. And I've been almost exclusively playing in handheld mode to find out, you know. How am I gonna do this? Nice, dude. Very nice. I haven't even played Horizon Forbidden West either. The music in this game is really good. I missed the scarab. The pixel art is insane. It's been a while since I've fucking done this. Alright, mouth breather, calm down. Now that's loud. Oh, my roar didn't blow you to bits? You may be an interesting specimen. Don't worry, I'm about to make things even more interesting. Okay, you can jump on it. Interesting, okay. You can block everything by hitting it. It's gotta be timed good. Fuck. Maybe can't get too close either. I think I would have been fine if I just would have held on to the top. No glasses kill. It seems dragon ninjas are a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, I can't waste more time here. I will finish this later. Fine by me, there's still many of your kin for me to cleanse. Kenji, please wait. Are you leaving the village? We must locate the source of these fiends. Something tells me this was only the first wave. I suggest we may wait for Master Ryu. We're strong here. It's too dangerous to leave the Hayabusa village. You stay, organize the survivors. But what if the Black Spider clan is behind all this? You can't hope to survive against them on your own. That changes nothing. I'm ready to give my life for the village. But Kenji... Very well. I understand. Please come back alive. I'm counting on you. I'll take it. Really good. Oh, it's a world map. Blade Walker. What's wrong? Can't shake off the shame of having fused with the Black Spider Ninja. I'm a disgrace to the Hayabusa. Good grief, would you rather abandon our clans to their fates? No, you're right. Let's do this. Oh, so they fused together. Okay, not bad. back on. Although I wasn't doing too bad without him. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so some of them you can only kill with one or the other. Confusing. It's only confusing when you're flying at 1,000,000 miles a minute. Charge takes a long time. That's a demon altar. I can commune with them to navigate the other world. Wait, commune with demonic forces? I refuse. Even if it's our only way forward, there is no time to get squeamish. I suck, but this is really cool. was that bad? Yes? Second chat. Be right back. Okay. Like I said, I still got it lingering a little bit, so if I sniffle and I, do all that crap, I'm sorry. Damn it. Bro, that extended my time. Okay. I suck. This new strength is surreal. You're welcome. Are you dead though? I don't want to think about that right now. Let's push forward. Bruh. should have used him to jump. crazy. Christ! got here in time? Let go of the crystal fiend. What, no grandiose speech on demon superiority? Keep on your toes, Kenji. This one's truly strong. July 31st, man. A+. This is fucking fantastic. I'm gonna eat this game alive when it comes out. Let's go. Fantastic. I was ready to fight a boss though, damn it. I'm a little disappointed. Alright, chat. We've been going for 3 hours. Not a bad first stream back. Need the frog on. Got 3 more demos to get through, but we'll get through those in another time. I just wanted to get back on today, and I think I got stronger as the day went on, which is super dope. Sorry I'm a little still nasally, but I'm happy to be back. We'll either play some more demos tomorrow, or we will try something new. Either way, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. It's good to be back.